center back. Kyle Hebert will play as the left back. Jake Nowinski needs to be a little bit more expansive.
Big news in goal, Taylor. Tim Mealy out 3 to 4 months. It's Kendall McIntosh getting the chance right now. He's making a second straight start. It's the newest rivalry in Major League Soccer. Sporting Kansas City, St. Louis City SC for the first time ever.
And I think if Bradley Carnell has his wish, it's the guy on the ball now in Jake Nowinski.
Joaquini makes it to Stroud, trying to get it back to Joaquini. This is Jared Stroud. Big save, Kendall McIntosh.
And this is great work from Jared Stroud to pick up that 50-50 ball, but it's about McIntosh.
They say he can play as a 6, he can play as an 8, he can play as a 10, a versatile player. It's the flex off of Kinda. Oh, it was a nasty collision. Polito's shot is saved by Berkey. It ended up with Alan Polito.
Kyle Hebert came in, and this is where Polito just sniffing, always being in the right spots, the dangerous spots.
Versus the more recent history in Sporting Kansas City, in 27 years in MLS. 2 MLS Cups. Into Joaquini, leaving it for Vasilev. Chris Penso gives a penalty.
Well, and this is going to be extremely tight because that touch from Joaquini is just in the stride of Vasilev. And Radoja does a good job of stepping in front, but whether or not he comes through the back leg, that's the vantage point that Chris Penso.
First penalty McIntosh has faced in MLS.
Does he go there again?
Leuven versus McIntosh. Leuven scores! Gets McIntosh to go the wrong way. St. Louis strikes first. 1-0, they take the lead over their rivals from across the state.
Is on the spot. He wins the ball, but does he go through the backside of Vasilev? That will be the debate, but there was no debate whatsoever from Edward Leuven, who steps up and finishes his 3rd of the year.
Voltaire, Kari Kinda. Shamulo Blum took it away clean. Here's Jared Stroud. Vasilev around Zusi. Vasilev! 2 for St. Louis. Flying early on against Kansas City.
Script a little bit by putting in Jabalou Blum, a natural 6, a defensive-minded 6. Shore it up, put out fires, be a stopper, as they nickname him in the locker room. And that's exactly what Jabalou Blum does. And Indiana Vasilev with quick little feet, inside and out, left foot, 2-0 St. Louis City here at City Park.
Stroud, Joaquini. Joaquini saved by McIntosh. He was trying to catch him at the near post. Back to Ndembe. Big ball. Russell's header is saved by Berkey. He went over Hebert, and Berkey was up to the task.
Just a different look to Sporting Kansas City, and so much of it is their 2 second-half substitutes playing off the front foot, and Ndembe with a ball to the back post. Johnny Russell doing
Tommy tried to get it to Polito, and it didn't work out. Now cleared. Might make it through to Stroud. Touches it to Joaquini. Joaquini running through. McIntosh off his line. Joaquini cuts it over and makes it 3. A dream derby night for St. Louis City. 3-0.
Left foot, but when this ball's played right here, and Ndembe comes in behind, and I think he keeps on Stroud, but more importantly, Joaquini does a wonderful job of understanding the spacing with McIntosh coming off his line. And how's that for the finish for the Kansas City native? He's done so much of the little things that Bradley Carnell.
Now he does get it to Polito. Polito stepping forward. Alain Polito cuts it back. Johnny Russell, big save, Berkey. And then Parker getting on the rebound. Voltaire hits it first time.
Berkey just comes up with big-time saves in big moments since he became the starting goalkeeper here in St. Louis City. And a big-time save from Roman Berkey.
Here comes St. Louis. Tomasz Ostrak. Vasilev! It's a fantastic 4, a furious 4, and surely what will become a famous 4 for St. Louis City. 4-0.
With Roman Berkey before the game, and on our air we asked about the emotion of the team, and he said the entire locker room understood how important this was for the city of St. Louis, for the fans. Awful giveaway from Fontas, but Tomas Ostrak doing exactly what he's got to do, pull the defender inside. And how's that for your second goal in a St. Louis City uniform, in your second goal tonight, in a complete show from St. Louis City here at home, 4-0 against Sporting Kansas City. But make no mistake about it, Chicago's going to have a say in that. You know that better than anyone growing up in Evanston.
Shallowy cutting it back. Polito trying to settle. Tommy on it. Oh, awkward deflections. Johnny. Oh! Roman Berkey. Does he want a clean sheet?
This world's ever seen in Dortmund and Schalke, and he's come up time and time again. Now the 5th game in his MLS career that he's made 5 saves or more.
Espinosa, Ostrak comes back to take it away. Espinosa gets on it. Tommy ball into Polito. Polito! Berkey touches it over.
Look at the leadership. Who's he yelling at? The 18-year-old.
Bartlett sends it forward. And there is a final whistle from Chris Penso.